world, this your girl Mystic Rage. You're tuned into Mystic Rage World, where we get a day with random, subliminal, timeless messages from spirit. This may be the time for you to hear it. We're going to tap into a bust out energy read here. Okay, so peek game to the heads up. As always, we have stars coming into the gate. We have that feast sitting in the center energy. We have the outcome as that nostalgia. Okay, so possibly reflecting on the past or being stuck in the past. Okay, having some form of resentment there. We do have these two energies coming out the gate here. We have the raindrops followed by the dragons. So slaying your inner dragons, or I wouldn't call them demons per se, but it will be some form of setting boundaries in a healthier way here. But overall speaking, coming out the gate of this whole reading, you guys, is moral. Be your own first priority, you guys. So prioritize for yourself first at this time. And this baby is drawn on her wall at her home, in her space. So maybe expressing yourself or your emotions through artwork. Maybe you draw or paint there. Okay, and let the black cat be subliminal as well, you guys. So take it in that spiritual animals are always around, regardless, okay? And they're part of the soul tribe as well. Tapping in with this overall energy first before we get in tuned here. It says, whatever you've been currently grappling with, you must put yourself first. When you're on a plane, they always tell you to put on your own oxygen mask first before you try to help your neighbor with theirs. That is to say, if you don't make sure your own energy bar is full, then you will have no energy to give to someone else. Be brave enough to admit when you need to take a step back from the demands of others and work on making sure you're okay, you guys. So setting some boundaries as already was mentioned, but it's saying right here to yourself. Even if it's in the work atmosphere as well, you guys. Okay, you can't run on fumes at this time, okay? You're going to be, as some of you guys in the collective, feeling depleted. You cannot run on fumes. You need to have some form of rejuvenation, restoring yourself at this time, okay, to be at your fullest potential. Okay, because we have stars, you guys, coming into the gate with the number 5. Okay, that change, this different aspect. It says you can manifest your every wish, you guys. So these are all for your intentions, okay? Creatively speaking, even using your imagination of actually visualizing in your head of these possibilities for yourself, okay? And it says it's time for you to take your goals and turn them into reality. Create that dream board. Wish on those shooting stars. Write in a daily manifestation journal. Cast a small or large spell. The universe is waiting to give you exactly what you deserve, given that it's best for everyone involved. Keep in mind that you also need to believe that you deserve it, you guys. And that's been raining out this season as well, of knowing your worth. Okay? Knowing that you're worthy. Okay? You're very valuable. Okay? And that's just coming into the gate, you guys, of something to consider and something to work on as well, as far as working on your manifestations at this time, regardless of which area you're focusing on at this time. It may be 2 to 3 aspects or 1 to 3. Okay, but it says to tap in. This feast energy says slow down and celebrate yourself. So be proud of where you're at this time, because this is your moment. Okay, this is a number 11 as well, so a portal opening. She's got a lot of fruit in baskets, so fruits of your labor as well, you guys. And let's tap in. It says sometimes life gets a little too chaotic or hectic, and the inedible happens. We forget to take a breather and celebrate what deserves a celebration. Make sure you do that from now on. If we never stop to fully recognize the good we have, then the bad stuff can knock us down much harder than it would have otherwise. Okay, so being grateful for what you have at your life at this time. Okay, and the little blessings as well. Tapping that in with your energy, you guys. We do have that fruits of labor. I just want to mention, so with any intentions you have planted, know that they're going to keep growing if you believe in your faith and walk towards that way, okay? We have this outcome of nostalgia, and it says focus on the here and now, you guys. And this has been raining out as well in this season of being more present. You see these babies are talking with each other, and this baby with the seashell top or whatever she got going on there, she's not even paying attention to the conversation. This baby is really, you know, being expressive, talking to her, and she's just not there. Her mindset is in space. Okay, thinking about possibly past events or something else. She's just not in the present moment at this time. And Spirit's telling you that stay more in the present time, because that's when new opportunities and other intuitive messages will tap in, okay? Those body signals as well, as mentioned. It says you're spending the majority of your time daydreaming, wondering what could have been if only things have gone the other way you wanted. But doing this, you aren't giving yourself a fair chance. Truth is, there's nothing you can do to change what happened. No matter how many scenarios you craft in your mind, make improvements to your present. Be sure to nurture what you have been given, you guys. So being more grateful, as I said, in the moment and what you have, but being more present in your everyday life as well, you guys. This is a part of you waking up too, okay? Really releasing those limiting beliefs and also those doubts of what should have, could have been energy, okay? Releasing that as well. Overall speaking, we did have these two come out together, okay, right after each other. And it involves the raindrops, okay? Take a chance on them. So this may be in regards to a relationship or a connection you have with someone. Okay, they are walking through the storm. Okay, so maybe this person wants to be a support system, or this could be just you walking in your faith with God. Okay, there's fairies there as well as subliminal. But it says if anyone has a reason to keep their guard up, it's you. People have known to mistreat you, and like any rational person, you finally got tired of it. Went back inside, locked the door. But you weren't supposed to stay out of the rain forever. No matter how terrifying the prospect may seem, you need to put yourself out there again. Whoever it is you're thinking of, they can be trusted to walk with you through the storm, you guys. So if someone just popped up in your brain just now, that's possibly an insight or a clue of maybe trusting in that person more, letting your guard down a little bit more. And then you can feel out the atmosphere there with that person. But it says take a chance on that situation, okay? However that connection may be with you at this time. Okay. We're going to tap into the dragons. It says slay them all. Okay, and this is going into your element, okay, you guys? What you really will not tolerate, okay? Slaying the dragons. But not slaying them for real, you guys, but it's just giving some form of order, okay? Let's tap in. It says when the heart is involved, people don't always have their best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you, only for you to find out they're toxic or even abusive. The time has come to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you. Of course, don't literally slay them, but make sure they know you won't stand up for their mistreatment. And now this can go into whichever relationship, if it's your romantic partner, bestie, blood tie, soul tie unit, however. But this baby have went through some things, okay? This baby got one leg, and she's still in her faith with her sword, getting everything in order, you guys, okay? Taking back your power as well is included with this message, you guys. So you can stand on your throne, be full of your potential and process, or prosper forward how you want to. But it just does some inner working. We have sirens going off as I say this, you guys. So really peep the messages at this time. You're going to have to put your foot down in certain situations. You have endured a lot of different situations and obstacles, and you have pushed through them, okay? So we're just going to do that there. What I am going to do is just sit these guys up so it doesn't get too messy. I'm not going to make this one too long, you guys, because I know I've been going in. This season has been raining out. And you guys, just to show you guys, this dropped out. Voyage. You already have the answers. So this is something subliminal as well. When you trust in yourself more, those intuitive messages from your higher selves. Higher self, spirit, God, the angels, however you want to view it, you guys. The answers are within as well, you guys. And this baby has a map already on the direction she wants to take. And we also have the shooting stars in the background as well. So these things are coming in on arrival, these blessings or these opportunities, higher vibrations as well, you guys. There's a mermaid in the water, or that can be a fish. So there's abundance there, regardless, you guys, however you're viewing this imagery here. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Put that to the side. I'm going to tap into some imagery here. So we're going to bust into our psychic deck. These are just images, you guys, to help you get some form of thinking. We literally have epiphany come into the gate when I split the deck, as well as that third eye, you guys. So this is a part of your spiritual awakening. So get in tune with that energy, you guys, with that chakra. Google different techniques to see the signs of blockage of the third eye, as well as to heighten the third eye. And that's just a sidebar message. Okay, so let's just tap in. See that white light energy, so we know we're protected as well coming through. People are still concerned about their love life, but you do need to lead these other thought forms to God as well to work on in your favor, you guys. Okay, let's go in. Did I tap in? Tap in. Based on the images on the table, what is some imagery for the collective to see at this time so they can think about? We have meditation, you guys. Really getting yourself balanced, going out in nature. I'm going to take it. We have loved ones in spirit, you guys, right in the center energy. And I was talking about the spirit animals, but this one's a loved one in spirit regardless, you guys. But this is giving off a feminine mother or grandmother. Outcome, we have numbers. So we have number sequencing coming out. Overall energy, you guys, we have time. So, you know, you need some form of patience, and other things are going to be orchestrated in divine timing. This is of another number, 33, master number. What was also a 33 with this read was this nostalgia. Okay, so somewhere you need to do some form of releasing there, you guys, and be more in the present, you guys. And go Google the spiritual meaning of that number, okay? Because some of you guys are very in tune at this time. Okay, before we do the bust out energy, I just want to tap into this one and show you guys. So we're going to go into that time, because everyone thinks we're running on this time, that we're running out of time. But no, things are orchestrated in divine timing when you get into your space, you guys. So you need to have some form of patience. Let's tap in. And I do see that juggler energy as well. So balancing different aspects of your life you're possibly stressing over. But no, you need to work on handing things over to God, walking in your faith, saying your prayers, and doing your meditation, getting grounded, and focus on pushing forward, okay? But let's tap in. It says time is a reality. Time is a reality that should never hold you back. The universe wants you to know that timing is everything. On earthly realm, you are governed by time. The universe functions around divine timing and not earthly timing. Disparity can be very frustrating for those who reside on earth and can make you feel annoyed and impatient at how long it takes to achieve your goals, hopes, and dreams. This is a gentle reminder that everything happens for a reason and within the realms of the universal time and space. The universe wants you to understand that unseen forces are working behind the scenes to orchestrate your desired outcomes. So be patient, as all is as it should be. Instead of focusing on how long it takes for something to happen, focus on your desired outcome and visualize it as though it has already happened. Try to imagine the experience feels like, okay, so what it feels like, and pay attention to every detail. You may even surprise yourself as before you know it, what you visualize and manifests has now become reality, you guys. So this is the overall energy, you guys. So having that form of patience, but still focusing harder on your intentions and moving towards that direction, you guys. Coming to your face. And we do have that meditation as mentioned, which came out first. So this is focusing on getting yourself centered and grounded. And this is why you need to make yourself a first priority to get that rejuvenation full charged. Okay? It said meditate to free your mind and connect to the universe today. The universe wants you to make contact with you through meditation. When you take the time to stop and still your mind and reconnect to the universe, you will be surprised by the guidance you receive. This is a gentle reminder that you need to take some time out for yourself. Listen to the guidance from the universe and the wise beings that reside within the spiritual realm. Taking the time out to meditate helps you clear your mind and find clarity and insight into your journey ahead. Your brain is constantly bombarded with information and mindless chatter that dull your connection to the universe and the spiritual realm. Sometimes you need to disconnect from earthly realms and reboot your brain so you can perform at your natural spiritual state of divine connection. Okay, you guys, and this is how we get more center and balance in our lives here. And connect more with spirit, okay, God here. However you want to view this, you guys. We have a lot of us in the collective, so many mindsets. I'm just giving you more examples to consider so you can have your confirmation. Okay? Meditation can come in many forms. You don't have to sit in a lotus position with your arms and legs crossed and your eyes slightly shut to make contact with spirit and the universe. All you need to do, even as short as 5 minutes a day, make some time, okay? Meditate by sitting quietly. If you're a busy person, find it hard to sit, then meditate while moving, such as walking or when you're in the gym, swimming, even in a shower. Choose to meditate by sitting quietly and looking at a candle flame if possible, and writing messages you receive in your spiritual journal. Okay, don't worry about what type of meditation you do. It's more important to take time to still your mind, to listen to the universal guidance you've received from above and feel that inner peace, you guys. So you have to stick in what is more comfortable for you as far as your meditation. You don't have to do like this baby here, like the universal pose for meditation. Okay, if you can't vibe in that position and get comfortable, then find your other alternative there with meditation. But focus on that, okay? Meditating at this time to get those intuitive messages. Now, we already said unseen forces are in the background. But these are the ones of your past loved ones, and these could have been a past mother, grandmother, feminine energy here. Okay? Let this be subliminal. And it says, love never dies. We are always as one. Okay? The universe and your loved ones in spirit wants you to know that life never ends and spirit endures all. Okay? When a loved one leaves the earth realm, we miss them terribly and sometimes find it hard to go on without them. Okay, seeing this card today is as your loved ones in spirit realm have heard your prayers and noticed your attempts to make contact with them. Your loved ones want you to know they're always by your side and their love for you still exists. This is a gentle reminder to pay attention to those subtle signs your loved ones and the universe have been sending your way to let you know that your life and love lives on beyond the earthly realms. Okay, you guys? So these ones could come off in repetitive number sequencings. You may be getting in tune with feathers. You may be smelling smells when there's nothing around. You may be smelling food and there's no one cooking. It can be very subliminal, subtle messages, and these are actually from your ancestors, okay, your loved ones in spirit. And I also said past pets as well. Okay, so this is very subliminal. It's right in the center energy to make you guys remember. We also have dragonflies and different feathers and wings here. So pay attention to dragonflies, possibly the birds, as well as the butterflies, okay? Because that feminine energy likes to use butterflies as well, just to give you that sense that they're still around. So peep game, especially when you're out in nature, you guys. This is why Spirit wants you to get grounded, centered, do a little bit of meditation there to get in tune with self. Now we're going to tap in because I mentioned the number sequencing your loved ones can give you as well. Okay, angel numbers can pop off, okay, as well. Numbers can be on coins, so pick up the coins, check the year number. It could be possibly your past loved one's birthday year or passing year, anniversary. It could be a subliminal year that you will remember, okay? That's just a sidebar message, but let's get in tune. It says, seeing number sequences will guide and enlighten you. The universe is communicating with you via number sequences. Alright, the time word functions with numbers, and you will assign your own personal set of numbers on the day you were born and carry them throughout your entire life. These numbers can be very significant. My lips stuck together. Hold on, y'all. These numbers can be very significant as to who you are, what future life path is, and what type of personality traits you have. Listen, your entire life is connected to personal forms of identification through numbers, okay? Going from your house, your phone number, PIN numbers, ID numbers, credit card numbers, all types of numbers. Your name can even be broken down into numbers, and your life path can be determined by numerology. Each year is governed by a different number, and you will constantly see numbers in the form of the time flashing past you. Okay, the universe is constantly trying to get your attention in many ways. Okay. But just to give you all the reminder, loved ones, spirit guides, angels also communicate with you via number sequences. Okay, so be open to number sequences at this time. Numbers are a sign that hopes and dreams are manifesting with your current thoughts. Be open to receiving the numbers and be aware of what you're thinking about, as your thoughts will become your reality, you guys. That's straight out in your face, okay? So that's the energy there, you guys. I'm not going to just bust off and do a bust out. What I am going to do is bust off. I was not going to bust off number sequencing. But since these numbers, I mean, we have the time with the clock with the numbers. We have the number sequencing of the angel numbers. However, they're coming across. I am going to bust off some angel numbers. But I'm going to split the deck. Wow, you guys. Like I mentioned, with loved ones and spirits, I did say feathers. And here's a confirmation. So you may start seeing feathers at this time as your confirmation from spirit, your loved ones as well, okay? They all stick and move different ways. On the other side of the flip side is epiphany. So some of us are going to have these surges of bright ideas, these heightened intuitive messages. They're going to hit you and give you body signals and all new sorts of information. And that's a part of that closing there, you guys. Let's just sit these guys on the side. Now, what's not going to go into angel numbers, but we're just going to bust this off. I was trying to make this a shorter read, but I'm going to stick and move. We're just going to bust off some sequencing of numbers. This can be a preview. This can be where you're going through right now, or what you're going to start to see at this time in regards to this energy going on. Okay, that was a real busted up shuffle. Let me do one more. Helicopters coming around, so hey, things on arrival. Pay attention to the signs, feathers, even cloud formations when you're outside, if you can see them, depending on where you're at. We have one take out. Look how this car is stuck out. Car is stuck out crazy. Okay, take action, endless cycles as well, you guys. Followed by act on your idea. Overall energy is drama alert 1717. Okay, so let's go into this overall energy, speaking with the sequencing. It says independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You may not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be low in activity is just a natural part of the process. This lines up with time, and Spirit was telling you to be a little bit more patient. So this is like an alert to you to just pace yourself. You're walking on the right path. You're going to get your healing on. You're going towards your soul mission, but you do need that alone time with self. Okay, and we had that ring out by making yourself the first priority. Coming into the gate, the 1011, taking action. Okay, you guys, so this deals with the portal. This deals with a new beginning. You may be seeing 111 as well. That's intuition as well. Trust in that. And you guys can Google these number sequences as well. It's a whole loophole of information. But I'm going to summarize it with the cards I have here. And it says hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, and spiritual awakening, you guys. All within these number sequencing. And it says this is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Then Spirit already told you to be patient. So right there at the end, it says those who wait. Okay, so focus on waiting on God's timing, divine timing here. Be patient. Focus on yourself, work on self at this time. We have the 2323 endless cycles. And this been raining off as well in the collective. Okay. This deals with charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. Okay, you guys? It says there's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself, life is about passion, then you make a change and the world around you follow, you guys. So you can break that repetitive cycle that you keep going year after year with. This could be your new beginning here. Start making that movement there, okay? In a new way of thinking, okay? Adapting to change. Making yourself the priority, being more confident, okay? And focusing on your manifestation. We already said you're protected, allow things to happen for you. Believe in that, okay? Over here, we have the 0220, act on your idea. We already had epiphany come out, sidebar message already. So you're going to get a bright idea in regards to a project, a business, a situation, okay? But it says realistic and practical approach, okay? Right in your face. So strategize like that. And it says goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline, you guys. And it says you have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent, you guys. So very prosperous, okay? Very, okay, I'm telling you, prosperity has been raining out this season. So money is here, okay? The Spirit's telling you, you guys, realistic and practical approach towards your goals. Working on self, but having that form of patience that things are going to get orchestrated in your favor. So those were the messages there, you guys. What I am going to do, I'm just going to bust the Moonology manifestation, because since they're talking about manifestation this season, we're just going to run quickly to the flat out messages, and then I may end it off with one spiritual message, okay, for this one. And I did not give you guys a middle energy with the angel number. So let's just bust this off one quick time here. Let me turn off this alarm. Let's just see. What is something else? Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at what was under the 1717. Literally spiritual awakening, new beginnings, okay, personal growth. All that as well. But what I was going to do, actually split the deck. We have it again, you guys. Good luck is on your side. Regardless, prosperity, abundance. That goes that spiritual awakening again. That divine intervention again. So this is a part of your spiritual awakening. Straight out in your face. How many times the Spirit's going to say this throughout all the reads here? And just to give you the insight, you guys. It says you're going through that spiritual awakening. It may feel like the dark night of the soul, but this too shall pass. So whatever blockage or obstacle you're at this time, it's going to be overcame. You have luck on your side. You got your ancestors on your side, the loved ones, the spirit, the angels, as well as the guardian angels. But just to give you this message of this good luck, you guys. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You will come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign you have much more life experience. So you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Okay, you guys, and this is part of your vibrational energy, you guys. Once you get in tune, these things, as far as these aspects of you balancing, okay, we literally have coins. I could tell you, I could stop the read and just go off of the bust out energy with these cards. But you're balancing a lot of aspects in your life, and this is why Spirit says to prioritize yourself. We literally have abundance as well. I'm just showing you guys. When I said money, we're literally talking coins in your life, regardless of where it may seem to appear like at this time. Okay, you can manifest your every wish, regardless of what aspect you're focusing on. It could be, like I said, 1 to 3 different aspects. However, let's tap in. Let's see with the Moonology manifestation side. What is some flat out in our face messages to think about? I'm just going to bust them. It says honor your feelings. Take that inspired action. Step up and lead, you guys. Really be a part of yourself. It says go for it. Overall energy, busting out with this energy. It says see the bigger picture, you guys. So really step outside the box of your life and really assess it. This is why you need that time to meditate. It says to honor your feelings, but also cool off your emotions at this time. Focusing on yourself more and getting more centered and balanced, even with those chakras, getting aligned, will work on you getting that healing on, regardless of your emotional state at this time. It says know your worth, you guys. We already said the focus, okay, on yourself at this time. So know your worth, know that you're highly valuable and you're of deserving of whatever aspect you want as a desired outcome. Like I said with the balancing with the chakras, it says it in your face. Find that balance. Find that balance with yourself and go from there. Busting in here, we have be real. So being real with people, being real with the circumstance, the situation. Okay. Speaking out loud of what you really not tolerate. Slaying your dragons there. Okay. But this is being real with yourself and other people at this time, you guys. And this message as well with the water, you may need to pour out liberations for your past loved ones. If you're in tune with that energy, just go Google about that a little more. Overall speaking, to give it a closing, it says clear your mind, you guys. Clear your mind will give you clarity and trust in your intuition at this time more. Don't let all these outside forces distract you at this time. I know it's a lot. It's overwhelming. Okay, the world is changing, all chaotic. But Spirit says meditate, get by self, and focus on finding that balance and clearing your mind at this time. Okay, you guys, see the big picture here and how things are moving into your favor. Just believe in God, believe in Spirit, okay? Believe in the universe, His creation, and just continue on your journey. Continue to believe in this transformation, this reset button, okay? I'm just going to bust off of spiritual messages, and then I'll give it that close. These messages are just out in your face. And then, oh. You guys, 3 messages popped up together and they hit the flow. I've seen some other ones too. So I'm going to take that one that was trying to pop as well. And these are just going to be the messages for my collective. If you're in tune with the messages now, these ones will be straight out for you. So peep this in now. It says, take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself for the changes are coming your way. There are all positive, bigger, and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. This is why I said to trust in God. Trust in the universe, His creation. And I told you, you need time by yourself. Spirit said to make yourself a priority, meditate, balance yourself. And Spirit is even telling you to take some time to rest and rejuvenate. Recharge your battery in yourself, okay? Your soul. Changes regardless, you guys, are coming your way. And these are positive, bigger, better things. Farther than what you can imagine at this time, okay? Let's tap in. It says, have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times show your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. And Spirit did say in the other messages, well, with the numerology that, not numerology, the angel numbers, that you have a story to share. You just need more enthusiasm. It's like you need to see your blessings right now. But Spirit says to work on being patient, work on self, and things will fall into place. Just keep loving yourself more, speaking your voice, setting up your boundaries, healthy ones, and continue to be proud of where you're at right now, because you don't went through a lot, okay? And it says, if you're noticing changes within you, it's because you're leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. Didn't I say it was going to be a new beginning? New chapter. Spirit is confirming. You can feel it in your soul. These are things on arrival or are in process coming to you. This is why Spirit wants you to prepare. Okay? It says, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. This goes off with the energy of know your worth, you guys. You see how spiritual message moved for confirmation if you guys haven't peeped it in. This season is all about knowing your worth, what you're deserving of, okay? Valuing yourself more. And I already told you guys that's going to be my thing now. Weigh yourself in gold, okay? Off of my weight, I'm a millionaire off rip, just off of my weight. And I bring more value off my gifts and talents, okay? So I'm very valuable. Start seeing yourself that way. Tap it in. And you're attracted in as well. You guys are with me on my journey as well. Okay, you guys? So these were the messages for this bust out energy. If anything resonated with you, smush the like button. If you like the vibe, join the soul tribe. Hit me up with a follow or subscribe. This is your girl, Mystic Rage, tuning out in Mystic Rage World. You guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.